Hello and how's it going, everyone? It is Skullzi here with the latest and the greatest gaming news, and today we have something super exciting to be talking about. It's like the third day of 2021 and we are already breaking down a potential Elder Scrolls 6 tease from none other than Bethesda themselves. Now of course this is a pretty heavy speculation salt based video, so be sure to get all your speculation salt ready for this video, because even though it is indeed based on an official tweet from Bethesda, a lot of the speculation and information or whatever that I'm going to be breaking down or kind of like trying to figure out from the image in this video is all speculation, obviously, and none of this is confirmed other than the image itself, so just keep that in mind. None of this 100% is confirmed, but a lot of the speculation does seem pretty likely based upon stuff that I'll be breaking down in this video. And like always, we will be breaking all this down together, that way you can have all the links and stuff for the official source of where this image came from. And speaking of where the image's official source is, like I said, it's from specifically Bethesda Game Studios over on Twitter, or more specifically, the Elder Scrolls official Twitter account, and they tweeted this actually on December 31st, so a few days ago. I'm just now getting to cover this because there was some other stuff I wanted to cover before I got to this, but either way, a lot of people were asking what my thoughts on this situation was, and that's what I'm doing today, obviously. I probably didn't need to say that. But either way, this is the tweet right here, and you can see, like I said, it's from the official Elder Scrolls Twitter profile, and they said, "Transcribe the past and map the future. Here's to a happy new year." And then there's this very interesting image, which obviously is a new image and was created just for this tweet. I don't think this image has already existed anywhere in the Bethesda marketing profile already, and I don't think this image is in any game or in Elder Scrolls Online, the Elder Scrolls Legends, any of the single-player Elder Scrolls games. Whatever this image is, obviously was created for the purposes of this tweet, and there are some pretty interesting things in this image, which kind of makes me believe that Bethesda is definitely hinting or alluding towards something in this tweet, because there is some pretty obvious and specific things here. Most notably, the 3 orbs of light that are placed in very obvious and strategic locations on this map. And you can see, obviously, this map is of a large portion of Skyrim, of the northwestern portion of Skyrim, and then you got the Sea of Ghosts, and then obviously you got Hammerfell down here, which is probably the biggest hint out of anything Bethesda has done, out of the E3 Elder Scrolls 6 teaser trailer, out of anything. This is probably the biggest hint towards Hammerfell being in the Elder Scrolls 6, more than anything that I've seen so far, because obviously one of these orbs is right there above Hammerfell. You can see this is an actual map of Skyrim and Hammerfell right here, and there's that same border. You can see the same exact border here in the teaser tweet from Bethesda on December 31st. So obviously these 3 orbs have some kind of importance to them. They wouldn't just make 3 magical orbs and put them on random locations in the map for no reason at all for this tweet, because I mean, this image in itself, obviously it is of the Skyrim map, but this image was created for the purposes of this tweet, so already that proves that there is a lot of work going into this random tweet from Bethesda regarding the future of the Elder Scrolls. And if they're going to put this much work in creating an actual original image for this tweet, and then actually going even further by having 3 magical orbs and putting them on the map, then I would say that it's almost certain that the location of these 3 orbs is important, and if anything is a hint from Bethesda in this image, the location of these orbs would be that. And seeing how one of the orbs is obviously in Hammerfell, and no other Elder Scrolls content right now has a focus on Hammerfell from what I understand. None of the recent Elder Scrolls expansions or DLC seem to be focused on Hammerfell either. So because Hammerfell is kind of like a free agent, if you will, in that Elder Scrolls content, I would have to say that the reason this orb is placed over Hammerfell would have to be because Hammerfell is going to be featured in the Elder Scrolls 6. And for the longest time now, I've been saying that I believe Hammerfell and High Rock will actually be the setting in the Elder Scrolls 6. We'll get 2 regions instead of 1. We'll get Hammerfell and High Rock, but on top of that, we'll also get the Iliac Bay as well, and we'll be able to actually sail around and explore the Iliac Bay and the random islands and sail in between High Rock and Hammerfell in-game, which means we'll get some of the first actual water-based exploration in any Elder Scrolls game ever. The very fact that this magical orb is over Hammerfell is, in my opinion, 100% actual speculative proof that the Elder Scrolls 6 will be in Hammerfell. And in regards to to like that water-based exploration, one of these orbs also seems to be placed above the Sea of Ghosts as well. I don't know why else this orb would be placed like way on the northern coasts of Skyrim. I don't believe anything is in this specific area of Skyrim. Maybe at Moar, which is north of Skyrim, will somehow be featured in the Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know. I don't think that's the case. But one of the orbs is above kind of a coastline or above water. So if you like go crazy and heavy on that speculation salt, that could maybe be a sign that water-based exploration and stuff will be in the Elder Scrolls 6. But that's I wouldn't even credit that specific thing as something to keep in your mind. The first orb is definitely above Hammerfell, and I do think that that's linked to the Elder Scrolls 6. But the second orb above the water near the Sea of Ghosts right here, I don't know why that orb is placed here. Maybe it's just to throw people off and kind of make people wonder like, why is this orb here? Let's try and connect the dots somehow and kind of like go in the direction Bethesda might want to lead us away from. That way they can keep us from discovering the truth about where the setting of the Elder Scrolls 6 actually is. And then obviously we have this third orb right here, which is above Solitude, which is the Imperial capital of Skyrim. Obviously, if you've played Skyrim, which I'm sure you have, you would know that Windhelm is like the Stormcloak capital, and Solitude is like the Imperial capital, and Solitude is no doubt where the main capital of Skyrim basically is. So the fact that the third orb is above Skyrim could be like just like a nod and homage to the past of the Elder Scrolls, to Skyrim, or potentially even to the Elder Scrolls Online's future content or current content, which is also set in Skyrim with Greymoor, I believe. This tweet does actually say it's paying homage to the past and the future of the Elder Scrolls, so the orb being above Solitude could just be like an homage to the past, meaning Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls Online. Some people think the coins up here could like have something to do with it as well, because these coins are pretty close to this orb. However, the coins in themselves just have Solitude's symbol on them, so regardless if it had to do with the coins or the location on the map, it's still Solitude with this orb, in my opinion, which is still Elder Scrolls past, at least from what I infer from this image and where these three orbs are located. Either way, if you see something else in this image that I didn't talk about in this video that I might have missed, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below, and if I get enough interesting stuff, I'll do a video on this about the community discoveries, or at least the more speculative-paced discoveries. But either way, I am 100% confident that this orb was placed over Hammerfell as kind of a sign to where the setting will be for the Elder Scrolls 6. I'm also just as confident that this orb above Solitude was paying homage to the past of the Elder Scrolls, meaning Skyrim, or even the Elder Scrolls Online's Greymoor. But this third orb over here is kind of like a free agent, the mystery orb above the Sea of Ghosts. I don't know what this orb could signify. I personally think it's just a sign that water-based stuff will be prevalent in the Elder Scrolls 6, but either way, let me know what you think down below. We might start seeing more Elder Scrolls teases like this, because I believe that Starfield will 100% come out in November of this year, 2021. But either way, that's everything I wanted to talk about in today's video. Let me know what you think you see in this image down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the content, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn notifications on. And if you want to help grow the channel and the community, be sure to share this video, as sharing content is the best way to help grow a channel and a community. Communities and channels grow all depending on how much the subscribers actually share the content, and YouTube is kind of like not notifying subscribers of my uploads, not showing my videos to people who aren't subscribed, so for some reason the algorithm doesn't like me. So if you want to help out, share videos, and grow the channel, that would be much appreciated. And speaking of appreciation, huge thank you to these amazing people for going above and beyond to bring you content like this. If you want to get your name added to this list permanently, which will be shown in every single future video from this point forward, you can support the channel over on Ko-fi, Patreon, or here on YouTube as an exclusive channel member. Links for all these and more are down in the description below, and as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next time, when I'm starting to run out of things to say at the end of these videos, so just yay, thank you for watching.
It just works.